It's snowing. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Good morning. What a beautiful frosty morning. It's a Saturday morning. I'm trying not to slip. The ground is covered in frost. We've had a little bit of snow this morning. Here we are. I'm out with Cece, who surprisingly does not mind the cold frost on her tiny paws. This way, Cece. Good girl. Good girl. I just managed to catch the heron. The heron's arrived for his or her breakfast, I expect, fishing in the river. And it just flew right in front of me across here, and I think I caught it on camera. So it's always lovely to see some wildlife in the mornings. This is absolutely beautiful, this weather, but I don't know whether it puts a stop to my plans today. So I had plans that involved leaving the house. I did want to go to the village coffee morning, which involves driving up the hill. And I did want to go to the farm shop, which also involves driving up the hill in the other direction because we're in the valley, so you kind of have to go up a hill either way. So when it's frosty, icy, snowy, yeah, it can mean that you're kind of stuck, and that's the reality of living out here in the middle of nowhere, I guess. So for me, the day always starts with breakfast, and then I come out and bring Cece out on a dog walk. This is our usual route, and I love it because we come down by the ponds and we arrive at this gorgeous valley view. Love how the sun just hits this hill here, and then can you see the cloud just lying down there in the valley? Right, Cece's finished her business and she's quite keen to get back inside. I think she's probably getting cold now, so let's head back inside. I normally have a cup of tea with my mum and dad at this time in the mornings, weekend mornings anyway. I work full time in the week, so let's do that and assess whether it's safe to actually leave the house today. Cece! So we've just had our Royal Mail post delivery, and the post lady said that it's not too bad on the roads and the snow's not really sticking. It's only sticking basically with us because we're down here in the valley. So I think I'm gonna have a go at going to the village coffee morning and then the farm shop. If it seems dicey, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna turn around and come straight back. So let's see how far we get. We've made it. The roads themselves up to the village were actually fine, so that was not too bad at all. And we've made it now to the church, which is where the coffee morning is held. So let's pop in, have a coffee, and then after that I think we'll go to the farm shop. Well, that was so lovely. It's hard obviously for me to get fitted inside, but it's just the nicest thing, and everybody's so nice and so welcoming. Even if I go on my own like I did today, mum and dad couldn't come, my husband's at home with the puppy, but you literally can just walk in on your own and people just come and chat to you. everybody's so friendly, so welcoming. And I was chatting to this elderly gentleman who lived in Antarctica for several years. It's so cool, and he was just telling me about that, and he had huskies and things. So interesting. And I met some new people as well who I hadn't met before. So yeah, I'm always just so pleased when I go. It's just such a nice way to spend the morning. And before I moved into the countryside, the outskirts of this village, I don't feel like I've ever had this kind of sense of community before, and I don't feel like I was ever missing it because I didn't know what I was missing, if that makes sense. And now I have it. It's just so lovely. It just makes me feel warm inside. Is that really cheesy? But it's true. Anyway, it's 10 to 12. I have got a Sainsbury's food shop coming, so maybe I ought to go home and wait for that. But I also want to go to the farm shop, so yeah, maybe home first, food shop, and then farm shop later. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Here's our food shop. I thought I would show you because this will be for the 5 of us, 5 adults dinners for the whole week, hopefully. So we've got bread, some olive bread, some sourdough, handy for lunches, the best milk. Tonight I think I'm going to do like a sausage tray bake kind of thing. So I've got root veg, some apples I thought could go really nicely in there. I've got some veggie sausages for Dad because he's vegetarian, but I'm going to go to the farm shop to get some proper sausages as well. My husband is going to make chicken wraps. Got some breakfasty bits, yogurts, oats for porridge, crumpets. We've got lunchy bits, eggs, got some orange juice, coconut water. I'm loving brie at the moment, so I've got loads of brie and a camembert, yummy. I'm also going to make a butternut squash and spinach pasta. So I've got ingredients for that. We'll probably have a jacket potato at some point because it's so easy. My husband got some bacon, I got some bananas, we've got some doggy treats at the back there, and some human treats. And then we also got an emergency bag of salt because I think this is not very good for the ground, but everywhere is sold out of grit. So, but yeah, let's get all of this put away, shall we? All done. So the next job is lunch. I think I fancy eggs on toast. Little moorhen down there on the water. I forgot that we actually had a Chinese takeaway last night for dinner, so we had the leftovers for lunch, so that was nice. It's funny because when we lived in the city we used to get takeaways. We used to eat out quite a bit and we used to get takeaways probably twice a week. Not great, it was our takeaway era. And now we live in the countryside, there is one takeaway, which is a Chinese, that will deliver to us sometimes. So if it's like a big enough order, I think. So we now get it probably twice a year. So a bit of a lifestyle change, but probably in a good direction. Now I probably need to take Cece out. It's just started snowing again, so that's not great timing. Mum's taken Cece out for the toilet, which is nice of her. The puppy's asleep. So I'm going to go to the farm shop now and then probably give Cece a proper walk when I get back. I'm supposed to be going to see my friend tomorrow, so I'd like to get something to take for her as a little gift. However, there is a snow and ice warning tomorrow, so I won't be going if it's if the weather's bad and there's still a warning on tomorrow. But let's go for now anyway and see what they've got. Also got these. This is the nicest honey, and the lady who makes it asks you to return the jar, which is very sweet, very sustainable. So I'm taking these back and hopefully I'll be able to get some more. Just back from the farm shop, not a huge success unfortunately. They didn't have the local honey that I really like, that I probably would have got for my friend as well. They didn't have the local apple juice that I really like, that I probably would have also got for my friend. So never mind, I did get the sausages that I needed for dinner, which was the most important thing. And I got these almond fingers, which look quite nice. They didn't really have even many cakes or treats or anything, quite cleared out. I don't know whether people are stocking up because of the weather warnings ahead. Here come my husband and the puppy Rhombus. Let's say hello to him. Rhombus, hello. Hello, sweetie. Are you okay? Where have you been? I've got a cup of chamomile tea and an almond finger. Have you ever had an almond finger? I thought these were 4 separate biscuits, but they're not. It's like 2 biscuits, like a biscuit sandwich. Let's give that a try. Alright, let's give this a go. My husband just tried it, he said it was nice. Chewy. It's like marzipan, isn't it? I think I like it. I never used to like marzipan, but I think I do now. So it's about 3:30 now. It's pretty much time to start making the dinner. By the time I've peeled and chopped everything, that will take me a while. So when I'm cooking for the 5 of us, 5 adults, I like to do a double batch and do 10 portions so that I don't have to cook every day, and my husband shares the cooking as well. So I'm going to do a double batch of the sausage and apple tray bake, and then I'll also do a separate veggie portion for my dad as well because he's vegetarian. So while I'm peeling and chopping, I thought I could give you a pup date. I've had the puppy for over a week now, 8 days. It's been 8 days since we got him. We're still very much adjusting to having him with Cece. That's been the only thing, is like introducing them nice and slowly, gradually, keeping it short, keeping it positive. He's learning, he's quite good at paying attention, he's learned to kind of sit in some of the basics. He is so young, so I think we've kind of been expecting a bit too much too soon of him because he's so big. It's easy to forget that he's a 9-week-old baby. So yeah, it's been stressful, it's been chaotic, but it's going about as well as we can hope for, I think. Dinner is in the oven, so while that's cooking, I think I might do some yoga. So I love yoga with Adrian. If you like yoga, or even if you have never tried it, I really recommend it. I love her. I do a yoga with Adrian video every single day and I have done for years, but recently it's been very much like short meditations or like short bedtime, 5-minute bedtime routine or something. I don't know, I've just fallen off the wagon a little bit with it, but she's released a new January series, which is what got me into it in the first place, and I think the new one is live today. So I've been looking forward to that, so I'm going to see if that's live, and I think I might do that now while the food cooks. This is my yoga setup. I just squeeze in here and I have it on my tablet.
Oh, hello there. You got this, you're not here for long. Soften your gaze or close your eyes.
Yoga was really lovely. Well done, Adrian. Yeah, hopefully that's gonna spur me on to get back into it properly. Very much ready to eat dinner now, and it's ready, so that's good timing. Here's how it turned out, the sausage tray bake. I don't think the lighting is doing it any favours, but it does look a bit more appetising and it smells absolutely delicious. So let's assemble everybody and get tucked in. Dinner was lovely. The apples kind of melted and made like a sauce. Not like an actual apple sauce, but just not too overpowering. It just kind of coated some of the sausages and veg. It was really nice anyway, it went down well. I am so tired now, it's 7 o'clock. I think that's me done for the day. I'm going to put my comfies on and just find something to watch and chill out for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a little thumbs up if you did, and do subscribe if you'd like to see more. But until next time, take care.